Under COVID-19, the hygiene of restaurants raised considerable attention from the general public. The government often imposes social distancing measures on restaurants. Restaurant staff are also afraid of cleaning up tables on which customers dined for fear of getting infected. However, the Hong Kong government requires restaurants to assign a specific staff member as the table cleaner. Even after the cleaner picks up the bones and vegetables on a used table, the table is still not clean. Potential viral contamination may remain on the surface of the table. The table is tainted. Introducing Untamed, a revolutionary robot that can both sweep the table and sanitize it with UV light. Let's see how Untamed works. Untamed is placed onto a table by a master robot. The master robot distributes several Untameds onto several tables. The structure of Untamed is made of acrylic boards separated by metal standoffs. A shell is made from PLA using FDM 3D printing. It is printed in two parts and stuck together using chlorofoam. Afterwards, sanding paper is used to polish the surface of the shell to improve its finishing. We made another shell using SLA printing as another option. For electronics, an ESP32 microcontroller is the brain of Untamed. It receives signals from the IR sensors. It can also command two stepper motor drivers, which are TMC2209. Two brushed DC motors are used to drive the tablecloth. They are driven by an N-channel logic level MOSFET, namely LR7843. UV LED strips are installed below the robot to sanitize the table. A free wheel is installed on the front end of the robot, while two stepper motors are installed on the rear end of the robot. For programming, Visual Studio Code with Platform I/O extension is used as the IDE. To drive the robot forward, both of the wheels are commanded to spin at the same speed. A function is used to translate the linear velocity in cm per second into frequency of the step signal in hertz. To make the robot steer, the two wheels must be spun at two different speeds to orbit about a center. The robot is first placed at a starting location, then it moves forward until one of the IR sensors no longer detects the table. The robot then steers in the other direction. The robot repeats this process until it is perpendicular with the rim of the table. The robot then turns right to find the other edge. Afterwards, the robot is able to find the corner of the table. At this point, the robot enters another algorithm to zigzag on the table. It wipes the table with the two table cleaning cloths. It sanitizes the table with the UV light.